Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from April 29th till May 5th, 2024. My name is Heike and I'm about to share with you what my guides told me for this week. The first topic they gave me was shared goals. And they said that now we have a focus on values and on everything that is of value to us. So we're using the time to reflect on our values, and we want to share our plans and goals regarding those values, but also the ones based on those values. So we're looking for like-minded people who share our values, with whom we may just do some projects, work, private activities, etc. And also it's about the basic emotional needs that we have. The happiness, wanting to enjoy life, wanting to have a pleasant life, and of course, we may think about what makes us feel good in our life or in ourselves, about ourselves, what makes us feel good about ourselves, and also which activities give us joy or happiness and what we like to share with others. And comfort and stability are also important, because that's basically what we think as human beings makes up a pleasant life. We all need a little bit of stability, and especially now with a lot of stability crumbling down, or the old stability crumbling down, and new systems not yet really arising. Or you may ask yourself, what changes do you need to make in order to have this pleasant life and have this comfort and this stability, whatever that is for you. And that is something that you may also reflect on this week. In general, this could also be a continuation of the theme that we had last week, when we were talking about rebalancing after these mixed bag of energies of the equinox and then the eclipses, and just getting out of that slowly, after the full moon. Because not to forget, the second eclipse, the solar eclipse, was actually the one that started with, or that was a new moon. So that moon cycle is still on. It went just after the full moon. That was April 23rd, I think. So it's still in this energy. And apart from that, we know eclipses can last for up to 6 months. The second theme I got was integration. And I got told that we just ended a 12-year cycle, which started in 2012. And this was a cycle where we saw the new and what is coming, and what we like visions, ideas, and there was a lot in those last 12 years. And maybe if you look back, because that's both personal and also in the big picture, you may notice that maybe you started with a vision, or something new started and a new cycle started in your life. I mean, I for myself can definitely say that 12 years ago I met my spiritual master, the healer with whom I worked, and finally found what I had been looking for all my life, literally. So I'm very grateful for that. And yes, massive changes. That's actually the thing, because now in this new cycle we are to integrate those visions and plans, and it's about thinking, okay, how can I implement this in my daily routine, what kind of skills do I need on the way? Because have in mind, it's another 12-year cycle that's starting now. So it's not only this week. And yeah, you may notice, I mean, we always notice when there are shifts in energy, like a cycle is ending and it's like the energy fades out and it fades in. Yes, but also there can be sudden events which make these energies noticeable. And that's what I'm trying to say. So you may notice that these goals that you had like 12 years ago, that you have implemented something, and maybe you reached the goal, but also maybe you're still on it. Yeah, because it's really about something that's really, really long term, a really long term life change. And now it's about to take this from grandeur, something really big, to simplicity. And that does not mean that you're trying to make your project small or that you're trying to make your vision small. It means that you make it into something tangible that you can work on day to day, everyday life. So how can you integrate these ideas on a daily basis? And what does that mean? For example, for your skills, maybe you need new skills. What does it mean for your work life? What does it mean for your health? For resources of any kind. Maybe you need to learn or want to learn something new to be prepared in a better way, or maybe a little bit more along the road. So it's all about finding ways to give this form in a tangible way, and also to see what changes do I have to make on the way, along the way. And of course, those can change. You may start with something and it may become something different over the years. So that's really what is asked of us, that we are open-minded for changes, but that we keep our vision. Like, I have a vision of healthy, happy people in this world. Yes, and yes, over the years, this vision is the same, and it's still the same, but my projects with this vision are different. Yeah, I've been writing books, I'm doing feel-good workout videos, I'm doing these videos, I'm writing daily energies. I have not been doing that 2012 when I had the same vision. I needed to learn certain things. Also, with my guides, I needed to establish the connection, for example. So it's all about personal development, personal changes, also maybe changes in your environment, in your way of working. So it can be anything. But it's really about how can you integrate this into your life and what is necessary for you to do, and to be able and willing to do it, obviously. The message from the masters is also when you are reflecting on your goals and on your journey so far and where you are now, ask yourself where you failed. And actually, I don't like that very much. I also don't like the word mistakes, because I think we never fail and we never make really mistakes. We are making decisions to experience something, and then the experience is either a happy one or an unhappy one, depending on our expectations. Yeah, so maybe it did not meet our expectations, but then yes, okay, what did we learn from it? Where did we try a different approach, for example? So that's what I really have in mind here, and what the guides have in mind. And then they also say it's the perfect time to course correct and to move forward with renewed passion, determination, perseverance, and stamina. So it's really about long-term goals, and it will take time. But as you know, 2024 was set that it's so important that we are focused on our personal dreams and on making those dreams come true, or creating those dreams. Yeah, making is always like you are going by yourself, and that's not what I'm trying to say. It's always, in my experience, a co-creation with the universe and knowing what you want, but then be open for the possibilities, opportunities, people, situations, etc. And then, okay, understanding, right, now it feels right to act because my entire body is saying yes. And then that's when you jump into action. And of course, still always reflecting and not impulsively acting. Yes. Okay, I hope that was helpful. This was it for this week. And as always, if this helps you, please subscribe to the channel. Also, please subscribe to Feel Good Workout Heike Bartels and to the daily dose of my guides, which you find on Instagram at Heike Dance. It's all guided, and everything is what the guides are offering us to help us through these challenging times of transformation. So let's get it out there, help, support each other, and I see you for the next update.